I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department, and we are celebrating Mother's Day with some strawberry-inspired ideas in honor of May being National Strawberry Month. So there's so many fun facts about strawberries and so many ways that we can use it in so many dishes. It's just so sweet and so flavorful and packed with nutrition. This is really great because here in New Jersey, it is the first fruit of the season. So you can go out probably the end of May, all times in June, and go strawberry picking. So it's great that it's the first crop of the season. And what's unique about strawberries is that they can grow in warm climates, but they can grow in all 50 states of America. So you can get them everywhere. Of course, primarily they are grown in the warm state of California. And you know, they are unique. Some people know this fun fact, some people don't. Right? Strawberries are the only fruit where their seeds grow on the outside. You can see all the seeds on this gorgeous strawberry. If you're watching live, you can pop in your guess, on average, how many seeds are on a strawberry. So take a guess, see if you know that fun trivia fact. But they are great. They are low in sugar, they're low on the glycemic index, low in calories. About 1 cup of strawberries is about 8 to 10 depending on size, and that's about only 50 calories. And they are packed with antioxidants, fiber, minerals, and a fantastic source of vitamin C. In fact, about 8 strawberries will give a child 140% of their daily recommended intake of vitamin C. So they are fantastic. You can use them in so many ways. You can use them in smoothies, on top or inside of waffles, cakes, muffins, breads, parfaits. You can add them to your cereals, to your yogurts. You can even freeze dry them. So strawberries are very useful. So I'm going to share an appetizer idea, a dessert idea that you may want to use this weekend for Mother's Day. So I've already washed the strawberry. I'm just going to cut off the top, and I'm going to make a slight cut on the bottom so that it's flat and I can stand it up on a plate. Now I'm just taking a small paring knife and just scooping out a little bit of the inside. You have a small melon baller that will also do the trick. I'm just making space for a filling. Now you can use your imagination. You can fill it with so many different things. You can use a cream cheese filling, a whipped cream filling, chocolate mousse filling. I went to the grocery store. Usually I can find chocolate hummus. I did not find it in the grocery store when I went yesterday. That's what I wanted to fill it with, because that's a healthier version than the hazelnut spreads. So I will post in the comments a recipe for homemade chocolate hummus. It was a video I did last year. So you can either search the videos or just look in the comments for that. That's a great way to pack in protein and nutrients and that chocolate flavor with your strawberry. There's nothing better, right, than chocolate covered strawberries. So today when I was looking in the grocery store, I saw hummus that was lemon beet hummus. Now lemon hummus is my absolute favorite, and this hummus is pink, so I thought that would be such a pretty display pairing that with the strawberry. So I have my center hollowed out. I'm just going to take a little bit of the lemon beet hummus and put that on top. And then you can just lay it on your plate. You can garnish it. If I had a lemon, you know I love zest, I would zest some lemon on top just for that pop of color, or even an orange. Here's just a little leaf of a small basil, or you can sprinkle some dried basil on top just for a garnish. If you are going the cream cheese whipped cream mousse route, you can actually take your zester and a piece of chocolate bar and zest it to give you that just touch of extra when you're displaying it for company and making it extra special for mom. So these bites can be transformed as an appetizer or as a dessert. Another fun way I like to use strawberries is just in a beverage, right? I love to drink water. I drink a lot of seltzer. If you like flavor, just infuse it with a few slices of strawberry. Because water is so important to drink, to stay hydrated. Some people just don't like drinking plain water. one of my favorite go-tos for flavor is adding strawberries and some mint in my water or seltzer. And that just makes your glass look really pretty for mom as well. Now some crafts for the kids to be strawberry inspired. Strawberries tend to be the shape of a heart, right? So you can just cut out a heart. I love you very much. And your kid, you can hang them around. They can make cards. You are the very best. Very simple, just draw a heart and then you can add your green tops to it. This one I cut out 2 different size hearts and made like a 3D strawberry. You just kind of cut out a top and glue it on there. You are very special. So these are just some very inspired, cute ideas for homemade Mother's Day cards. Don't forget aunts and godmothers and grandmas and all the special women in your life. So have a very happy Mother's Day and a very happy weekend.